reach and I got a height.
Do you know the story about my boxing career there? I'll tell it very briefly. So I'm in Russia, working in Russia for Heineken, and I thought I'm going to learn some boxing.
Could have killed him! Could have killed him, ref!
That's a yellow.
Oh my god, that's a terrible tackle from Tuanzebe. Flex down. He might not get up.
Bad challenge.
Terrible tackle. Bloody hell, son.
A scything challenge. Okay, so I'm telling my story. So I go down, first boxing lesson, very good. I'm learning the kind of the techniques and stuff. And the instructor's that's great. And then a few weeks later, I'm like, I'll go back for my second lesson. I'm like, no, my boxing instructor had been arrested for murder. And then he was banged away. He went away for murder.
In Russia, you never know. In Russia, you never know.
And what it was, he was apparently, he's a boxing instructor, but to earn more money, I think he was part of a gang. Someone had disrespected him. A load of them had gone along. Someone had been murdered, and it's not good. It's not a good story, but it's a true story. It's so
Thogdad,
so Russia in the 90s.
You actually went. So you in the 90s, you were in Russia. You're like, okay, I need to go box. What was your incentive of learning how to box?
Because a friend of mine, Thomas, he was Russian English, and he was a boxer. Well, an amateur boxer. He had been. I think his record was, I think 30 fights, 30 losses. But he was a tough guy. Honestly, you wouldn't mess with him. And he took me along to his boxing club, and this was his instructor, a hardcore Russian. I didn't speak a word of English, and I went straight in. What surprised me, it shouldn't surprise me, is it's like, okay, a few little lessons, and then, okay, get in the ring and fight this kid, So it was fun. You know what? I respect boxers, and I respect the art, the sport of boxing. I was a big fan of Chris Eubank as a kid.